I'm Ruth Taylor, your life hurdling coach, welcoming you to Keys to Win at Life. I'm here to share some keys with you to help you to win gold in the race of life. Stay tuned for today's key. Hey, let me ask you a couple of questions. Are you ready for the future? Are you ready for tomorrow? And when you think about the future, do you think about it with a smile or with a frown? One of my favorite things is to help people to prepare for tomorrow. And that is based on one of our 100 keys to win at life. So stay tuned to find out what that key is. Our key for today is designed to win. And the best way I have to explain this key, which is really about intentionally strategizing to maximize your chance of success, is through traveling. And I've had the privilege of traveling. I live in Jamaica, and my next travel adventure will be to two African countries. Notice I said two African countries because very often we are not very specific about the destinations we want to get to. So I'm not just going to Africa, I'm going to two African countries. I'm going to Uganda and I'm going to South Africa. I have been invited to these two countries, and mine is the task of finding the resources and mapping out the best route to get there and preparing to deliver what I have to deliver as a teacher and speaker to the women I'll be working with. And I'm not going alone, I am going with a team. And so there's a dynamic to that. Why am I telling you all of this? Because design to win is very often a matter of getting from one destination or one point to another as best as we can. And we will not change our destinations. We will not move forward with a great degree of success if we don't map it out. Design to win is about thinking long term in the different areas of our life, and like an architect or a travel agent, creating the strategy, putting the route together to get there. It's also about accountability. It is about doing so with intentionality and saying, whose help do I need to get to this destination? And when we talk about the destinations, I'm talking about where you want to be in the different areas of your life. You need to select the weekly destinations, the monthly destinations, the yearly destinations, the short-term destination, medium-term and long-term destination. People call those goals. So you need to set the destination points mentally and emotionally. What kind of person do I want to be? And create a strategy to become that person. Create the destinations financially. How much do I want? Monthly, yearly. How much do I want to retire with? How much do I want in 5 years or 10 years? You need to set the destination relationally, materially. And to set the destination spiritually. Where do I want to end up for eternity? Am I just thinking about earthly destination? Design to win is about creating that game plan, because no sports team just goes on the field and expects to win. They go out there and they play following a strategy given to them by their coach. And I love to use the travel analogy because very often when you're taking these long journeys, and sometimes it can be a long journey to get to the destination point, there will be delays, there will be detours. Sometimes you have to reroute because things that happen that are outside of our control. But that should not prevent us from coming up with a strategy. What we have to do is come up with a new design, not in terms of the destination, but in terms of the route to get there, because the routes can change, but keep the destination point in mind. So I want to encourage you to design to win, because life doesn't get better by chance, it gets better by design. And to act without planning is fatal. I can't just say, okay, I'm just going to get on any plane and get to Africa. I have to choose a specific plane or specific planes to get there, because your progress will be accidental at best if you do not map it out. So Design to Win is about mapping out your path to progress. And there's an African proverb that solidifies this key. It says, strategy is better than strength. So I want to encourage you to design to win. I'm Ruth Taylor saying, ta for now, until next time. Go forth and plan for your progress.